Hello, Gemini. Happy New Year. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a new visitor here, welcome. This is going to be your weekly reading for January 11th through the 17th, 2021. You can watch this reading if you are a Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, Gemini on the house cusp. If you have your Sun in the third house or Venus in Gemini, you can watch this reading. In this reading, I'll be looking at 6 cards for your week ahead. We are using the Lover's Path Tarot deck today for clarification purposes. I'll be using the Under the Rose Lenormand deck, and then last but not least, at the end of your reading, I'll be drawing an oracle message for you from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart to close out your reading. Guys, I am currently accepting personal readings. If you'd like to book a personal private tarot reading with me, all that information is below in the description box below this video. Let's go ahead and get started, Gemini. January 11th to the 17th. All Gemini suns, moons, risings, Gemini's on the house cusp. Those with their suns in the third house and Venus in Gemini. Show me, how does Gemini see themselves today? What is the theme for them over the next week? What is the theme for them over the next week? What is something Gemini has learned in their past? What is something Gemini has learned in their past? Will be useful for them to remember this week. A challenge they may be facing. A challenge they may be facing. A lesson they're learning now. And a gift they will receive. Okay. Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, we have grace. So the star, sign of Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius this week. This is the underlying theme or challenge of your reading, which is to be optimistic, which is to remain hopeful, which is to stay on your spiritual path. It also indicates spiritual protection, following your North Star. So let's just say your North Star, your North Node. Staying in alignment. I'm also hearing the words "in the arms of an angel." So the star also indicates peace in astrology. Peace and astrology. So that's a really nice message. I like that for you. All right, let's go ahead. Get started into the weekly reading. Gemini, how you see yourself today? We have the Prince of Arrows. I'm seeing a Gemini here. This is how you see yourself today. For one, I feel like you have a bird's eye view on something or someone here. I also feel like you have a target in mind, or you're targeting someone, or there's something here about um, the way that you communicate. Okay, because the Prince of Arrows here, this is not very sophisticated communication. You may be communicating about something here of importance, something or someone. Okay, you see yourself as a Prince of Arrows. Also, this is Cupid in this deck. So you could be playing the matchmaker for someone, or you may see yourself in that kind of a role. I'm getting very that you have when you communicate, you have very specific I want to say, I don't want to say intentions, but you, how do I say this? I'm getting something about setting something up or setting someone up. Okay, let's keep going. The theme for you over the next week is the Four of Arrows, Libra. This is the second decan of Libra. The theme for you over the next week, January 11th through the 17th, is taking a breath, breathing in, breathing out, resting. You may need to get your rest this week. There may be something here that you need to, quote unquote, take a nap, sleep on, or rest and recuperation is in the sort of in the books here is what it looks like. You need a mental rest. That's what I'm getting. A mental break or a mental rest, or you need to kind of chill out this week is what I'm getting. Okay. Take a vacation from your thoughts. Take a vacation from everything. Because I'm looking at the ocean out here. It's like turbulent waters, you know. So here I'm getting you can catch up on your sleep this week. It's a good week to do that. Yeah. Deep relaxation. Something Gemini has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember. We have the Ace of Arrows. So this is a very sort of direct, both of these cards are very direct communication. Ace of Arrows, you learned how to go in a new direction mentally, or this is also clearing the mind from with the clutter. So speaking the truth, being very direct. This is also being very clear about your intentions. Cutting out anything that's superfluous. Again, sort of very direct approach here. Going after what you want, having a very clear sort of idea or concept. This can actually be a new mental concept or a new concept, a new idea. Very nice. I like that for you in your past. Your challenge over the next week is the Queen of Coins. If you are dealing with an earth sign of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, she is coming up in the challenge position this week. I will go ahead and clarify her. In a challenge position, though, the Queen of Coins, you're being challenged to take care of yourself, to find value from within you, from what it is that you can offer. Taking care of yourself and those closest to you, paying attention to your home and family, being a good homemaker, if that is a role that you find yourself in, being a good mother, if that is a role that you find yourself in. The Queen of Coins, I often see her as the wife or girlfriend here. So, of course, you could be dealing with someone like this, or this is an aspect of your personality coming into as a challenge. So let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Coins here in the challenge position for you. This is Queen of Coins. Okay, we have ring here. So this, of course, could indicate some kind of commitment or contract. All right. I'm definitely getting someone here who is married or wants to be married or is already in a commitment here, already in a solid relationship. I'm going to put one more card down. What's the ring? What's the ring? Okay, we have the child here. So this could either be speaking to with regards to a new beginning in a relationship, in a committed relationship, in which you find yourself to be the female in the relationship, if you have any earth in your chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this is someone you're dealing with. There also could be some kind of contract or commitment when it comes to a child. So you may be the parent of this child. You may be the mother of this child. You may find yourself in a position where you are in some kind of contract, commitment, or agreement to be the mother of a child, to take care of a child. Okay. This child could be yours, or it could be that you are sort of in custody of this child. So let's see. The lesson you're learning now, Princess of Arrows. So you've got a lot of air energy coming up here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but also just your energy, basically. I'm not seeing a whole lot of anyone else's energy here. Princess of Arrows, lesson you are learning now. It's very similar to the Prince of Arrows. Okay. Whereas the Prince of Arrows is the masculine, the Princess of Arrows is the more feminine energy here. It actually says Psyche here. We have Psyche and Cupid, okay, because these cards are based on Greek mythology and Roman mythology. So the difference that I'm seeing between how you see yourself today and the lesson you're learning over the next week is more to do with the psychological nature of what it is that you are trying to accomplish. Okay. I feel like there's something you're trying to get at or pinpoint, and it has to do with something psychological here or something mental. Now, I do feel like it does involve communication, how you communicate, what you communicate. Again, I feel like you're very cerebral here. There's literally no emotions in this reading, which is, yeah, it could be slightly concerning, but it's all arrows, it's all swords. So you're entirely consumed by your intellect, your mental energy. You're completely, you're just being you're just being a Gemini. So the gift you will receive is contemplation. So we have the Hermit here. If you wanted to be more of a recluse, if you wanted to have more time to yourself, more time alone, if you wanted to go deeper into any subject matter or to focus on your craft, I feel like you're going to be given the gift of perhaps being able to do that. Now, if you're interested in a Virgo, I feel like they are coming up in your reading here. But the Hermit is a bit of a loner. The Hermit is someone that definitely keeps to themselves or does things, is a more private type of energy. So it just says contemplation here. So your gift is that you will be able to contemplate something further, or you will be able to go in deeper psychologically and your understanding of what it is that you are trying to accomplish here. Okay, and if it means that you need time apart, or if you need time to rest, time to go within, you'll be able to do that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a guidance message for you over the next week. What is your guidance for Gemini? January 11th through the 17th. What is your guidance for Gemini? So those all kind of came out in a clump. Yeah, so we have, again, the Hermit coming up twice. So, and definitely the message here is to seek the answers that you're looking for can only be found from within you. They don't come from the outside world. So you are going to have to go into hermit mode eventually. All right. And the reason behind that is because there's something here you need to confront in terms of, this could be something that has been a mental block for you in the past, an anxiety or fear or something that you need to confront when it comes to your own psychological nature, something that you have maybe put off doing with darkest fears here. There can be a little bit of anxiety, I guess, if the that you are dealing with here, some mental anxiety, something here that it could also just be a projection, of course, but I do feel like there is something here that you need to look at closer. Helpless and hopeless. Well, there are different levels to the situation here, and of course, there are two different directions you can go in. You don't want to remain at the wheel. You do need to choose. Don't stay stuck. I would say this is the Eight of Swords in the tarot. This is the Nine of Swords. So the way out of the situation is actually the way in. So first, in order to get out of whatever you're in, or to get out of your own head, you have to go within and seek the answers. Because any attempt at looking outside of yourself to solve a problem is only going to bring you back to the beginning here. So, Gemini, that is what I have for you this week. I hope this reading has helped you. It looks like you have a pretty peaceful week ahead and plenty of time to contemplate and go within and seek those answers that you are looking for. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you'd like to book a personal private tarot reading with me, my information is below in the description. Have a great week, guys. Thanks for watching.